Welcome back to Starhub Demand TV. This is Investor Central Property Hunt. And now we are here at Telok Kurau looking at the Espira Spring. As much of the words as you can see here, it's a bit of a chameleon here. We're going to be getting a virtual tour from one of the ERA agents at these units. So let's go and have a look now. Hi, Jack.
Hi.
Nice to meet you,
Nice
Sarah.
to meet you.
Jack Cheong.
Jack Cheong
from ERA.
Yeah.
Oh, what a heavy door. Okay, so I was just looking at this when I was on the outside. And is this an inbuilt quality of this place?
It's provided by the developer.
Exactly what is it? It's like Robocop.
Robocop, yeah. This you can actually thumbprint, fingerprint for thumbprint recognition system, and also there's a password outside you can key in case your thumbprint doesn't work.
In case your thumbprint changes overnight, or hand gets chopped off or something like that. No, that's quite interesting. I've never seen that in a condo. So, anyways, exactly where are we now here today?
Okay, now we are at this Lor G Telok Kurau, where it's the most expensive lorong in the whole Telok Kurau because it's nearest to the Kambangan MRT. Yeah, and this house is actually 1 year old. It's called Espira Spring. Yeah, which is a 30 units development.
So just 30 units, guys. So if you're thinking of buying and snapping up this place, it's about time, or is it a bit too late already to start buying here?
It's about time. The market is always rushing up. Yeah, it's about time.
Okay, so tell us more about this place. We're looking at a place with shiny floors and no furniture, so I'm assuming nobody has lived here before.
Yeah, definitely. This is a new place. The owner bought it and then would like to sell for a profit. Yeah.
And when was this entire place ready?
Ready?
Yeah.
What do you mean ready?
When was it built? When did it TOP?
TOP in 2009. Yeah, mid of 2009. Yeah.
So somebody already owns this place and they're trying to rent it out?
Yeah, correct. They want to rent it or sell it. Yeah.
And this is specifically a 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom?
It's a 3-bedroom, 1,216 square feet, which is the largest among all the 3 bedrooms around here. Yeah.
And this in comparison to, say, the condo that's just beside us, is this considered big?
Yeah, considered the biggest, yeah. Of course, the penthouse is the biggest because they have a terrace. But down here, there's a big balcony as well. So, yeah, it's quite comparable.
Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, everything that you're going to be showing us here today is what you would get when you buy a unit?
Correct. What you see is what you get. Yeah.
Okay. So let's just mosey on down a bit. Let's have a bit of a look with the camera. You get the fan as well?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Very nice view, but I'm asking, is this a room in itself? It's a huge balcony.
Yeah, a huge balcony. And in fact, the person who buy this will enjoy this empty space here for morning coffee, breakfast, or whatever. Yeah.
This in itself is a room to me. You can put, I don't know what size bed, but you can put a bed outside, I'm very sure.
Probably a sofa and a coffee table. And you can enjoy, while your family members are swimming at the pool, you can look at them too.
I see. So let's just take a bit of a closer look, shall we? Let's try this out. Works. It's all fine and dandy from the outside as well. A bit of a different flooring. Is there a reason why?
This is a design. But it's provided by the developer as well. Yeah.
Interesting. Wouldn't it be more interesting if the whole place was brown though, with the wood?
Maybe. Yeah, it's just a concept.
Maybe for next time, for next time's condo. Just step out and seriously, like, have a virtual tour of this place. It's really, really big balcony. And look, you can just jump over and there's the swimming pool. So if you want kids, the first thing you have to tell them when you get here is do not jump in. Right?
Yeah.
Safety precautions here, seriously. I mean, I'm just looking down and there's already a pool here. I'm not sure what this is though.
Oh, this is a small little jacuzzi over here.
Oh, it's a jacuzzi.
Yeah, correct.
So, safety-wise, are we allowed to grill up the inside?
Not allowed. Normally for appearance of the condo, you're not allowed to grill anything. Inside, no problem, but not the outside. Yeah.
Okay. What about upkeep for this place? Rain, sunshine. We don't get snow, so I can't say snow, but upkeep.
Yeah, it's all owner's expense to upkeep. Yeah. You can see some of the owners, they put it, you see what they do is they put plants outside. Yeah, to do a shield for privacy. Yeah.
Speaking of privacy, I mean, we're just standing here and my view is the car park and the swimming pool and my neighbors living room. I'm not too sure whether many people like that. So, why this concept?
Why this concept? In the whole Telok Kurau, actually, most condo, because of space constraint, is near to each other. So it's a common thing that people look at each other's living room over here at this entire estate. Yeah, it's quite difficult to look for one which is totally unblocked, unless you are facing the road outside. Yeah.
So it's either privacy or you get a view of the lorries that pass by, I guess. So interesting. Talking about car parks here, how many lots do we get here for one apartment?
One lot each. Yeah, total 30 lots over here. Yeah.
So no spare space for anybody else who wants to come in.
No. Because the MRT is quite nearby, about 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes walk. Yeah, so some people doesn't drive over here.
Walk?
To the MRT, Kembangan MRT.
Kembangan MRT. Okay, by my understanding, I'm understanding that this is just in between Eunos and Kembangan, right?
Kembangan is about 560 meter away,
Oh, okay.
which is half a kilometer away, which is still within the walking distance.
Maybe we'll try walking there later.
Sure.
No, in this heat, I don't think so. So anyways, yeah, maybe that's it for the balcony. You want to bring us in as well? Okay. And we're back in the enclosed place. Okay, first up.
This is this condo is actually a typical design, a 3-bedroom design. Mainly when you come in, first thing is kitchen, bedrooms and then the last one will be the master bedroom. Right, it's quite standard design. Yeah, so it's more when owners, buyers look for this sort of condo, it's more about the space constraint. Yeah.
So would you say this place is specifically for families or for just couples?
Both. Couples can be families.
What I mean by families is with kids.
Yeah, can be. Yeah.
So let's have a look at the first room then. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I've reached the end of the room, guys. A bit small, I have to say. And
of course, without furniture, the room will look even smaller. Just imagine there's a single bed and a small table. Yeah, this sort of, because the wardrobe is provided. Yeah.
Another inbuilt feature.
Yeah, inbuilt features. Yeah.
Interesting.
And normally for 3-bedroom, one room tends to be smaller than the rest.
So there will always be this one bedroom that's outcasted.
Yeah.
Would you say that would normally be the maid's room?
Maid's room? No. For this area, maid's is quite pathetic. Yeah, because not many features meant for the maid.
Oh.
Yeah, some put their maid in the bomb shelter, which is kind of small.
There's a bomb shelter here.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, okay. We'll take a look at that later, right? Okay. So let's have a look at more of the rooms. Maybe the kitchen first. Yeah, definitely. Is everything here given?
Yeah, everything what you see is given. Okay, there's an electronic cooker hood and cooker hob over here. Okay, it's based on electronic, so you don't have to worry about gas. Okay, and there's a microwave oven provided by the developer right here as well.
Stainless steel?
Stainless steel, everything is stainless steel. You can last up to 10 to 12 years, no problem. Yeah.
Fridge as well?
Fridge as well, yeah. And you may realize the kitchen, actually the space is only meant for both of us.
So it seems that you just swing the door and nobody else can come in.
Yeah. But yeah, for small family, this place is ideal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Looks like we have something else on the outside.
Yeah. This is the backyard.
The backyard?
Yeah, where you can have your washing machine over here.
I
this
see.
place. Yeah, and a storeroom. But it's meant for a bomb shelter, this place.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is this a real bomb shelter?
Yeah, correct.
Oh,
It's a very thick door.
This is where most people would put their maids. The safest place in the house.
Yeah.
Right?
You can put your mom and dad in.
Don't think both will fit.
You can have a look inside.
Yeah.
Which is the space is quite okay if you put some shelvings. It can be a proper storeroom. Yeah.
Okay, bomb shelters aside, as interesting as that is, let's have a look at the rest of the apartment. Just clarify for me something. We see people saying that they live in apartments and other people say they live in condominiums. Exactly what's the difference?
The difference is facilities in the area. Some people would like to have a bigger pool, 50-meter, 100-meter pool, and a big gym and playground. Like for example, some places have a volcano kind of pool, a very big clubhouse for the family. If you like that, then you have to choose a condo instead of apartments. Normally, apartments is just a small pool. That's it, nothing else.
If you're lucky, you even get a swimming pool, I guess.
Yeah, if you're lucky, yeah, like this.
Like here, of course, the salesman that he is. Okay, let's take a look. Another bedroom, or this place looks a bit longer. So let's have a look. Master bedroom.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, slightly bigger than the previous one.
Slightly bigger, yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Oh, we have one balcony, a little balcony as well.
And you can look down at the pool as well. At night will be quite interesting because the pool reflections from the lightings in the pool is quite romantic if you look at it. If it's outside the balcony, yeah.
Can't you really see it? You with your husband or wife. Yeah, you got to come at night apparently for a viewing to get that sort of a view. But yeah, it looks quite interesting. Again, I'm just a bit skeptical about the upkeep. We're talking about upkeep here, maintenance. I'm very interested in the maintenance cost here. So what's the ongoing cost here?
Ongoing cost around 300 left or right. Yeah, but maintenance costs will change every now and then. Yeah.
So maintenance costs change according to?
According to the committee members, they will have meetings, and if you think that after the first year, they would like to change the maintenance, they will propose to the development. Yeah.
I see something else behind there.
Consider the walk-in wardrobe if you want to have the door here. It's kind of small. Okay. But so for a small family, it's good enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
Walk-in wardrobe, sort of, you can say. And then you walk into the washroom as well. Yep. Oh, okay. Small little place. Oh, and come have a look at this. Instead of a bathtub, this is what you get here. Interesting, isn't it? Apparently, you can open up the windows and suntan. A bit skeptical about that, but it is an interesting concept. There's a shower here at the top. More modern, I guess.
And it also comes with a rain shower, which is a modern trend right now.
Yeah, we were just looking at that as well. So, will we see an increase in water bill here? All the added water features. All right. Interesting. Let's have a look at other stuff. Oh, and I'm seeing this sort of thing. What would we call it? A parapet?
It's a bay window.
A bay window.
A bay window. This happens in every new condominiums. Yeah, it's part of the structure requirements.
Requirement. Yeah. But what it does is basically take up more space that could have been vacant space, right?
Yeah. Some older condominiums or apartments, this bay window down here, you can call it a pillar too. It's on top actually.
Oh, is this for structural sort of things?
Yeah, correct. It's a must. So, but for new condos, they move it down. It become a bay window.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, wouldn't this place look so much bigger if it weren't for all these extra things?
There's another way you can do away with this. You can actually design a bed to lay the bed on top. On top of this bay window. So your bed will actually extend up to the window, and to maybe here. Then you have more space.
Oh. So a bit of the interior designer as well, Jack is.
Yeah,
a bit, right? You just have to,
yeah.
Any other rooms, or are we done with the rooms here?
One more room.
One more room.
Also a small room.
Okay. Slightly the same size as the first bedroom we saw.
Yeah, slightly.
Slightly bigger.
Bigger only.
Slightly.
Very slightly. Yeah.
And this would be where you would put your kids.
Put your kids or your mom and dad or your whatever. Your maid, it can be. Yeah.
Thought the maid was the bomb shelter, but okay. He decided to change his mind. Bit of an ethics thing going on.
Yeah.
So everything in built as well.
Actually, for this area, most sizes are quite typical. 1,000 for 3-bedroom, 1,002. Most of the apartments over here, Telok Kurau, quite the same. Right? It's the area that matters, whether you are buying here or the other side with another lorong. If you want to be nearer to the Marine Parade side, it will be lorong N or M, the other side.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how does G compare to everything else? A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
It depends on personal preference, but this is right next to the Siglap Park connector. Yeah, also walking distance, and morning a lot of people jog over there. Yeah, if you like 5 minutes to MRT, to the Kembangan MRT, and yeah, this Lorong G is the best for you. But if you like to the other side, which is St. Patrick School, yeah, St. Patrick School, if you want to, if your kids studying there, you may like to be nearer that side. Okay. Yeah.
Which would be the East Coast side, basically.
Correct. But this side, I find that the price is more expensive because there are 2 exits to Changi Road. Yeah, which actually ease the traffic flow compared to other lorong. Yeah. Yeah,
especially because we are talking in terms of lorongs here. Don't get it wrong, it's not Geylang, but yeah, lorongs, it just gives you the that impression of something very small,
very
right?
Narrow. Yeah, very narrow. So all the cars actually move slowly. Yeah, so peak time there may be a little bit of jam, but for this lorong, because there are 2 exits, yeah, so even peak time the traffic is quite smooth over here. Yeah.
And Telok Kurau by itself, how does it match up against its neighboring estates? Well, does it do better, or because we know the East Coast is pretty pricey by itself? Telok Kurau, a few of us assume, of course, I'm one of those who assumes that Telok Kurau, because I see all the landed property and all that surround the area. So basically, how well does it match up? Because it really does look a bit ulu.
Ulu because it depends in terms of prestige. Of course, if you can look at the sea view, is the best. Right, over the other side, which is near the beach, a wide sea view, but it costs more. It costs about 1,500, 1,600, or even 2,000 per square feet in the near future. So, but if you would like something which is non-sea view and non-high floor, which is 5-story and below, this entire estate is meant for you. Yeah, and it's quite cost effective. The price is nearly about 1,000 odd to 1,001 like that. Yeah. Okay,
Jack, tell us, this is what we really want to know, what's the price of this place?
The price is about 1.2 million over here.
1.2 million. It's quite small though.
Quite small? No, it's actually typical size. Most apartments is about 1,200 plus. And at this price, it's about only 1,000 odd per square feet, which is quite a good price, in fact, for Lorong G. Because some of other lorongs, they are selling at a much higher price than this. Yeah.
So per square foot, that will calculate to how much? 1.2 divided by 5.
1,001. 1,001.
So 1,001 per square foot, guys. And we have to ask this. If you had to say anything negative about this place, be it about the developer's choice of tiles, I don't know. Can you just say something negative about it?
Negative for this apartment, it should be the place we are standing because the window is here. Actually, this part is facing the afternoon sun. Yeah. So for this room, actually, you do need to curtain up, you know, or put in some reflection glass, yeah, to reduce the heat. Yeah.
And this is, of course, important people, right? They come in and ask for viewing, and they ask where does the sun come from in the morning, in the afternoon, and stuff like that.
Probably you can make this as your study room, or a place that you don't use it during the daytime. Yeah, because at night when you come back, straight away you go to the bedroom. Yeah, so this place actually you can use it for usage at night. Yeah, study room.
Okay. A bit high on the east side, right? A bit high, but I'm sure they have their reasons as well. Another door. And this house is just full of surprises, isn't it? Just little things just popping up. Okay, another washroom.
It comes with a rain shower as well.
Ah, okay. Not quite at the top, but somewhat.
A lot of people like this concept.
Yeah. This is the modern concept, so it seems, yeah?
Shower in the rain.
Shower in the rain. Oh, that is interesting. That should be a selling point, actually.
Yeah, actually. Normally new condos are like what you see over the Silver Sea. Yeah, they have all these features as well. Yeah, for smaller apartments, they will also have this actually right now. It's a trend actually. Yeah.
For investors, let's be very realistic here. The pricing is pretty steep, as we would know. Rental yield, what would we expect here?
Rental yield, if you are talking about gross rental yield, is somewhere around 4%. Yeah, if you take into consideration the property tax, the MCST, and even the vacancy period, yeah, the cost, the yield will probably about 3.5, 3.4%.
And let's do quick math here. 3.4, meaning rental will be how much?
About 3,000 plus, 3,500.
3,000.
Yeah.
Okay, is that particularly steep here, or like in other apartments, in other units within this Espira Spring? Are they bigger? Because of their size, they are definitely more expensive, right?
Rental depends on size a lot. Yeah.
Okay. And do we see many expats here? We're always very interested in the people we live around.
In fact, there's many. Yeah.
Living in this side of Singapore?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, no, because the East Coast is, I mean, I would expect them to be more to the Marine Parade side, more to the beach, rather than to the, to the little areas.
No, we also have a lot of calls from overseas expats, like Americans, even Hong Kong, China also. Yeah.
And you know, we walk past the whole Telok Kurau area, and every like 50 meters or 100 meters, give or take, we see all these like little signs saying other condos.
Condos for sale.
Condos for sale, like this condo, and then just behind that there's an orange color one and there's a pink color one. How does this match up against that? I mean, there's honestly so many launches that are coming up here, new ones especially. How is this going to compete?
Yeah, it's quite competitive here, but because the number of units is about 30, 40, all small apartments. So to sell the entire apartment out is building out is not so difficult. Yeah, it probably take less than a year for some condominiums. Yeah, some like the previous launch, Cora Blue. Yeah, it was so quite fast. Yeah, so it depends on location as well, which lorong, and whether it's in front of the Steel Road or any temples around. Yeah, it matters. Yeah.
So this would be a good option for investors, I'm guessing. Of course he's going to say it's good. What a stupid question. What a silly question. But why? I mean, investors hear it all the time. You get high rental yield. There's a lot of potential here. You have future developments and stuff like that. And for here, we're not exactly spoiled for choice because we don't have shopping malls littering the entire place.
Yes.
So how, future developments especially, do we see anything else here other than other apartments and condominiums coming up?
There's the nearest development coming up is the Katong Mall Shopping Center down there. Yeah, but you still need a bicycle to cycle there. You can't really walk all the way. You can walk, but it's quite far. Yeah.
So we know Kembangan, maybe a couple of good places to eat, maybe. And Eunos especially, more of the Malay side. So are we expecting more Malays here?
Malays not really. Malays not really, more on the Geylang side. But most investors look at two things. One is the ease of travel, which is the MRT. Yeah, another one is whether what kind of facilities they are thinking of over here. Like for here, if you want to use the beach, right, from the Siglap Park connector, you can actually cycle down. It's only about 10 minutes to the beach, yeah, which is quite fast. Yeah, and of course, if you are talking about the traffic flow, there's a major consideration if you want to stay in Telok Kurau, because most roads are quite narrow. Yeah, so you have to consider which lorong is the best for you.
So maybe secret tip from him. Which lorong? Yeah. So which is the easiest way to come here then?
Which is, in fact, the reason why we are here. I choose this apartment to show you because this apartment over this Lor G, right, is the easiest to transact over this area. Yeah, because down here they have, again, I have to stress, they have two exit point to Changi. Whereas the other lorong, once you're stuck in the traffic, which is quite poor thing if you're a driver.
Okay, so given that maybe people who live here is it better that they drive? Because honestly, it's quite a bit of a walk if you're talking about from the main road. Would it be better if they drive or if they take the bus?
Well, if you are having a family, kids won't drive, so kids will still need the MRT. Yeah, so it's still a must-have if you are talking about near to MRT, because the next nearest will be Paya Lebar, which is about 800 meters away. Yeah, that one will be more far. Yeah, if you're buying somewhere around Head Road or Mountbatten side, that would be a better option. Yeah, it depends which MRT you want to be near to. Or maybe for my experience, most family buy this area is because of the children, which school they want to put their children in. Head school, St. Patrick's School, yeah, and Tao Nan, of course.
Yes, Tao Nan is very near. Another shopping mall that's quite nearby as well, right? Parkway.
Yeah, Parkway Parade. Yeah.
Parkway Parade is coming up, coming up quite quickly there. Let's just have a look more. Nothing else to see here, right?
Yeah.
So basically, we're just enjoying the air conditioning here.
Whatever you've seen, because empty units, normally it looks smaller. Yeah, so you have to imagine where to put your sofa, where to put your LCD TV, where to put your dining table. And that's, it make it more beautiful.
Quite the salesman there. And that's all the time from us today here at Investor Central Property Hunt. Remember to contact us at contact@investorcentral.sg. Until next time here on StarHub Demand TV, my name is Sarah Hadhi at Investor Central.